the next step is to draw our ideation using these images as inspiration. What I would like to do is to hide several of these images using the hide layer, and maybe leave one or two for inspiration purposes. Don't forget to add in layer. Using the pencil tool, we would like to imagine this water bottle as our design. Okay, since the water bottle is cylindrical in shape, we just draw a cylinder, just a basic cylinder. Doesn't need to be perfect, because we could edit it later inside the layers. Okay, so right here I will draw several views of a cylinder just to get the feeling of the design. Okay, and try to arrange it in a composition. It doesn't need to be perfect, just a rough idea of where you would like to put your design. Another thing is I could use this layer as a guideline for our water bottle design. So I will draw a few guides in the shape of a box that we could use as guideline for proportion and size of our water bottle design. I will draw several of them. Again, doesn't need to be exactly, because we are using this as a guideline, perspective and proportion guides. But several of these. So again, I'm using this as a guideline, and I add in a layer. So the previous layer, I'm just resizing the opacity so that we have a better view of our drawing. Remember, this is just a guideline. We will draw on top of this guideline, layer and guidelines. So what I'm doing is I'm using this guideline to create different types of water bottle design using the previous sketch. We put in some more. The purpose of the thumbnail sketch is to get your ideas as fast as possible, and we could determine the design in a very simulated and fast way for rendering purposes. Maybe we could add in a little details regarding our design. See the boxes which I did? We could use this as a guideline in order for us to control our shapes and design for the water bottle. So here we could do very fast and quick complex shapes of a water bottle design. Using the guidelines, I could quickly create the shape that I wanted. Okay, and now we have several items regarding our shapes. Right now we could select a few of them to get a very nice rendered version.